Hello, I'm making this to hopefully make it easier for some people to get over the Tower of Power, make it to the top with a bit of an understanding of how they're supposed to take the jumps. First jump's really simple. You want to line yourself up to jump towards the wall, because that way even if you overcompensate, you'll still be hitting into the wall and you won't fall off. The second jump is probably one of the more tricky ones, mainly because if you overcompensate, you'll jump a bit too far. You want to have a minimal jump to get to the next one. Essentially, you want to press forward and jump almost at the same time, so that you don't gain too much momentum to get onto the next pole. It's better to stand at the back of the previous pole to make sure that it's a bit easier to not overcompensate. For the next ones, you want to have a little bit of momentum while aiming for the end of the poles, because you don't want to clip against the roof that's coming up over here, and then you can just get up on top of the roof. So how's your day? Other than that, another thing that we can do now is, once we reach here, you want to get on top of this railing. If you want a nice and easy way to get onto this pole, you can do a back jump, which won't ever really get much momentum to make it onto that pole. For the next couple, you don't want too much momentum, you just want forward jump, so forward and jump, and you want to aim for the outer edge of the next pole, because the roof can clip you and you might fall off, and you want to do a side jump up to make sure that you don't clip against the bottom of the ceiling over there. And you can go back around here, jump on up. You can do a bunch of side jumps to get up here nice and easily. You can just add all your momentum into those, it shouldn't matter. There's a tiny piece of wall that you can clip onto over here, so sometimes you would just need to jump a slight bit over it. For the next couple of jumps, you will need a relative amount of momentum. Line yourself up with the towel, forward, jump. You want to have ample time to press forward, jump, You don't want to immediately jump after pressing forwards, you need a slight bit of momentum before making it up. The last jump needs less momentum than the rest though. If you overcompensate, you'll go hurtling down that way. Right, once again, momentum jump and a small jump. You can aim for the outer edge of this pole. With the momentum, you forward jump again. And you now want to make sure that you don't clip onto this wall, piece of wall that's in front of me. Forward jump. Don't overcompensate. You want to let go of forward as soon as you hit mid-air. Although I know this pole's in my way right now, you want to have another forward jump to make sure that you can get over that gap over there. So forward and jump, make it over, slide jump. For this next jump, I haven't gotten anything too consistent yet. What I've been doing right now is I've been sprinting, forward jumping to make it up there. Sprint, forward jump onto this one, get up here, get up there, and then you can get up here. So nothing too major with those last few. I used to try and make this jump as a whole, and then recently I found that there is a tiny pole over here that you can land on. Just be very careful with it. And then you can do a full momentum jump to get on here, and another full momentum jump to get onto the last pole over here. I have yet to get a consistent setup for what I'm looking at over here, but the best thing I can figure out is try and line yourself up with the pole and get yourself a side jump. I failed that tremendously. Right, so I made it back up here. I've tried to forward jump onto there before, but I don't seem to do too well with that. The big problem I'm having here is the roof juts out much further than what it shows. As you can see, every time I try and jump straight, it will push me out a slight bit. And you want to play it safe and not be too far out. So you will want to line yourself up really nicely. So that should be fine. Just get the momentum and up. There we go. And there you have it. You make your way up. You can get to the back of the roof, because if you get to the back, there's this nice little thingy over here. Allows you to get up on top. Wait, where was it? Yeah, there it is. Up here, up here, up here, and there we go. You have made it to the top of the Tower of Power. You can now be all powerful and look over all of Kugane. Isn't it a beautiful sight? Just makes you want to end it all. Beautiful. Simply beautiful.